You go to bed tired. You ate well today, or at least tried to. You drank the water. You skipped the late snack. You told yourself tomorrow will be different. And tomorrow comes, and the belly is still exactly the same. Bloated, unchanged, like your body didn't get the memo. Frustrating, right? It's not your fault, because what you're doing during the day only tells half the story. What your body does at night, while you sleep, is where fat is either burned or stored. And most women have no idea how much control they have over that. Japanese women have 5 specific habits they do every single evening. Before bed, without a gym, without restriction. And those 5 habits turn sleep into a fat-burning window that most Western women leave completely closed. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what those habits are, and you can start tonight. Here's the number I want you to sit with for a second. Japan's obesity rate is 4.5%. America's is 40%. That's not a small difference. That is a completely different relationship with the body. And the part that should make you stop and think, only 3.3% of Japanese people have gym memberships, compared to 21% of Americans. So the country with fewer gym memberships, eating rice and noodles daily, is 9 times leaner than the country that invented diet culture. Now I know what you're about to say. It's genetics. Japanese people who adopt a Western lifestyle in America develop the same weight patterns as Americans within 1 generation. Same genes, different habits, completely different body. They just have faster metabolisms. Not according to the research. Metabolic rates between Japanese and Western women are not significantly different. The difference is what they do between dinner and sunrise. And that's exactly what this video is about. You don't need to move to Japan. You don't need to study their culture for years. I've done that work, so you don't have to. Here are the 5 Japanese evening habits that burn fat while you sleep. No gym, no restriction, no waking up earlier. Just 5 things you do before bed, tonight, that change what your body does in the hours you're not even awake. And the most powerful one, the one that activates everything else, is habit 5. So stay with me. Let's start. Habit 1. Eat dinner early and light. In Western culture, dinner is the main event. It's the biggest meal, the most effort, the reward at the end of a hard day. You sit down, you serve a full plate, and you eat it at 8, 9, sometimes later. In Japan, dinner is an afterthought. Light, simple. Finished by 7, 7:30 at the latest. Not a full production. A bowl of miso soup. A small portion of protein. Some steamed vegetables. Done. Kitchen closed. Body free to do its night work. Here's why this matters for fat burning while you sleep. When you eat a large meal late at night, your digestive system runs for hours after you lie down. Digestion and deep sleep compete for your body's resources. And when they compete, deep sleep loses. Less deep sleep means your body produces less growth hormone overnight. Growth hormone is the main signal your body uses to burn fat while you rest. A heavy late dinner doesn't just sit in your stomach. It shuts down your overnight fat-burning window. No one designed Western life around early dinners. Work runs late. Commutes run long. By the time you're home and the family is fed, it's 8 p.m. Your schedule makes sense. It just doesn't match what your body needs at night. Now you know. Tonight, even just tonight, try to finish eating by 7:30. Make it light. Make it warm. Make it small. Notice how differently you sleep. That difference is your body starting to do its job. Habit 2. Walk after dinner. After dinner in most Western homes, we sit. The couch, the phone, the TV, the scroll. You just ate. You're tired. You've earned the rest. After dinner in Japan, people walk. Not a workout, not a step goal challenge. Just a short, gentle walk around the block. 10 to 15 minutes. It's so normal it doesn't even register as exercise. It's just what happens after dinner. When you eat, your blood sugar rises. That rise tells your body to store energy. And the higher the spike, the more it stores. A 10 to 15 minute walk after dinner lowers that blood sugar spike by up to 30%. 30%. Without changing what you ate. Without a gym. And here's what matters most for overnight fat burning. Lower blood sugar before bed means lower insulin before bed. Lower insulin before bed means your body can actually access fat stores while you sleep. The walk doesn't burn the dinner. It opens the door for your body to burn fat all night. This isn't a fitness habit, it's a blood sugar habit, and it takes 10 minutes. After dinner tonight, go outside, walk slowly, no pace target, no timer. Just move for 10 minutes. Your body will do the rest while you sleep. Habit 3. Replace evening screens with warm tea. The Western evening routine ends with screens. Phone in bed, TV in the background, scrolling until your eyes close. Blue light, notifications, comparison, noise, right up until the moment you try to sleep. The Japanese evening routine ends with warmth. Barley tea, green tea, hojicha, a roasted green tea that's low in caffeine and high in calm. Warm cup, quiet room, no screen. One world winds the nervous system up right before bed. The other winds it down. Screens emit blue light that suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals your body to sleep. Less melatonin means lighter sleep. Lighter sleep means less growth hormone. Less growth hormone means less fat burned overnight. It's a direct line. Warm tea does the opposite on 2 levels. The warmth itself lowers your core body temperature slightly as it's processed, which is the exact signal that triggers deep sleep onset. And certain teas, barley tea, chamomile, hojicha, lower the stress hormone that would otherwise keep your body in fat storage mode through the night. You are not just swapping a drink. You are switching your body from fat storing mode to fat burning mode. Phone scrolling at night isn't laziness. It's the only unwinding ritual most of us have. Nobody taught us a better one. Tonight, make 1 cup of warm tea after dinner. barley tea, green tea, chamomile, anything warm and caffeine light. Put your phone face down for 20 minutes. That's it. That's the whole habit. We're halfway through, and before I give you habits 4 and 5, I want to pause for a second, because if you're watching this and thinking, I want to wake up lighter, I want to stop feeling bloated before I even get out of bed, I want my body to actually work with me instead of against me, I want the belly fat to finally start moving, then I built something specifically for you. It's called the J-Body Method. It's a complete 4-week Japanese-inspired system built around everything I'm teaching you right now and everything that supports it. Women who follow it stop waking up bloated within the first week. The night cravings that felt impossible to control, gone by week 2. Energy back, stomach flatter, body finally responding. Not because they restricted more, because they finally gave their body the right conditions. No calorie counting, no gym, no starting over every few weeks. Just a rhythm that works, night and day. Link is in my description down below. Go get it after the video. Now, habits 4 and 5. And habit 5 is the one that makes all the others work twice as hard. Habit 4. Take a warm bath or shower before bed. In Western culture, showers happen in the morning. It's the wake-up ritual. Hot water, fast pace, out the door. A bath at night, if it happens at all, is a luxury, a treat, something for special occasions. In Japan, the evening bath, called ofuro, is not a luxury. It's a daily ritual, non-negotiable, part of preparing the body for the night. Warm water, not scalding, calm, purposeful, not because it feels nice, because of what it does to your hormones in the hours that follow. Your body needs to drop its core temperature to enter deep sleep. This temperature drop is what triggers the release of growth hormone, your main overnight fat-burning signal. A warm bath or shower in the evening triggers a rapid drop in core temperature as your body works to cool itself down afterward. That drop, happening at the right time, accelerates sleep onset and deepens sleep quality. Deeper sleep, more growth hormone, more fat burned. From a bath, research shows an evening bath taken 60 to 90 minutes before bed can improve deep sleep quality by up to 10%. And every percentage point of deep sleep is your body spending more time doing the fat-burning work it can only do when you're completely at rest. Nobody told you that the timing of your shower affects fat burning overnight, because there's nothing to sell with that information. Simple is invisible. That's why it keeps working for Japanese women and stays hidden from everyone else. Tonight, take a warm shower or bath about an hour before you want to be asleep. Not hot, warm, 10 to 15 minutes. Then let your body cool down naturally. That cooling is the signal. Don't fight it. Okay, habit 5, the one I said activates everything else. Sleep before 11 p.m. And before you say, that's it, let me show you exactly why this single habit determines whether the other 4 work or don't. In Western culture, midnight is a normal bedtime. Late TV, late scrolling, late work, late everything. Sleep is what happens after everything else is done. It's the last item on the list. In Japan, and in most traditional cultures, sleep before 11 p.m. is the default. Not because of discipline, because of something that happens in your body, specifically between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., that no late sleeper ever gets. Your body releases the majority of its overnight growth hormone in the first few hours of deep sleep. And that release happens on a biological clock, not just whenever you fall asleep. The peak window is between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. If you fall asleep at midnight, you catch the tail end of that window. If you fall asleep at 1 a.m., you miss most of it. If you fall asleep before 10:30, you catch it all. Growth hormone burns fat. It repairs muscle. It balances the hormones that control hunger the next day. This is why Japanese women wake up lighter. Not because of what they ate the day before, because they went to sleep early enough for their body to do the work. All 4 habits are the setup. Sleep before 11 is when the fat burning actually happens. Staying up late isn't a character flaw. It's how modern life was built. Screens designed to keep you awake. Work that follows you home. A world that never actually turns off. Your body didn't evolve for that world. And every night you spend in it past 11 p.m. costs you the window. Tonight, set an alarm for 10 p.m. Not to wake up, to start winding down. Tea, warm bath, phone down, lights low. Aim to be in bed, not just in your room, by 10:30. Give your body the window. It knows exactly what to do with it. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Fat burning doesn't only happen when you're awake and trying. Your body is doing enormous work every single night, rebuilding, rebalancing, burning. But it can only do that work if you give it the right conditions. Japanese women have been creating those conditions instinctively for generations. And the results are undeniable. Not through restriction, not through hours at the gym. Through 5 quiet habits done every evening that turn sleep from passive rest into active fat burning. You don't have to do all 5 tonight. Pick one. Finish dinner before 7:30. Go for a 10-minute walk. Make a cup of warm tea and put the phone down. One habit tonight. That's how this starts. And if you want the full 4-week structure, every habit, every meal, every week mapped out so you never have to guess, the J-Body method is in the description down below. Your body is already ready to do this. Give it tonight. And if this video made something click, subscribe, because every week I break down more of what actually works, not what the diet industry sells, what your body actually responds to. I'll see you in the next one.